Today we're going to talk about head and neck position. I want to talk about this because it's super important. The spine is one cohesive unit, so if we change one part of the spine, we change the whole spine. That makes sense, but then we often talk about stability and keeping neutral spine, but yet we'll see people moving their head and their neck all over the place and not say anything about it. So the neck is part of the spine. If I change the curvature at the neck, it's going to have potentially a negative effect all the way down the spine. So let's look at, sometimes we're just going to use these simple examples of a TRX chest press and a TRX row. You're going to see this a lot on different pushing exercises. We'll take a look at the chest press first. What happens all the time in chest press and push-ups? Boom, right there. Now they both kind of went at the same time. Look at that wonderful just pecking position with the head. So we can see we have that massive forward head carry on both of them. So we have lost that straight line. See, the ears are not in line with the shoulders and the hips, and the same thing is true on both sides. So first, why do people do that? Well, it's very simple. Your eyes give us a lot of information. So if my eyes get closer to the ground, according to my brain, my body has gotten lower. So a lot of times if people don't have good range of motion in one or the other, we start moving the head. So we want to get rid of that forward head carry. We want to be able to coach and look at neck position. Let's look at them both again here. As we go through, tell you what, I'll break these. As we go through that range of motion, what we're looking for is just neutral, just like we would in anything else. Think plank. Ears, shoulders, hips, all nice in alignment. That head is staying stable just like the rest of the spine is. Let's take a look on this side as we go through that same thing. Coming up to the top of that row, went a little long there. Boom, right here at the top, long. Ear, shoulder, hip, all the way down. So once again, we're looking for plank. You're always just looking for a good plank. The neck is part of the spine. If I move the neck, that means the whole spine changes. So make sure you're watching and coaching that neck position.